You're listening to the WWNO Classical Network. Hi, this is Paul Mawson. Each week, we take a couple of minutes, check in with Dave Walker, who hosts the Museumgoer.com, and find out what's going on in the museum scene. Dave, welcome back.
Howdy, Paul.
All right, how's this week shaping up?
Well, Thursday from 4 p.m. till whenever, the French Quarter Museum Association has put together an event that promises to make a statement about the abundance of cultural destinations available to visitors, including locals, in our oldest neighborhood. French Quarter Museum Night 2026, promoted as a free evening of museums, memories, and American stories, offers 3 hours of after-hours admission to the participating museums, which include the 1850 House, Cabildo, Herman Grimm House, historic BK House and Gardens, historic New Orleans Collection, the new Burgundy Street Exhibition Gallery for LGBT plus archives, the New Orleans Pharmacy Museum, the new Foundation Gallery on Toulouse, the Old Ursuline Convent Museum, and the Presbytere. The evening concludes with a closing reception at the Historic New Orleans Collection featuring music by the Pfister Sisters from 7 to 8, at which time the after party starts up at Preservation Hall's Le Spectacle. Many of the participating museums are adding extras for this event, including special tours, musical performances, food, drink, and more. For example, the BK House is offering 18th century dance lessons and is encouraging period dress. The Pharmacy Museum is debuting a new exhibit, Licensed to Practice, Louis Dufio Jr. and the Making of American Medicine in New Orleans. Museum stores at many of the institution will also be open extended hours. More about all of it at fqma.org.
Well, there's a lot going on there. You got receptions, you got after parties, and then of course the whole museum piece of it as well. If only there were someone, and I don't, maybe Dave, you can make a recommendation about someone we could talk to who could help us prioritize all this activity.
Happy to help here, Paul. Um,
Thank you for volunteering. You've been
you're welcome.
voluntold. How's that, huh?
That's my mission accepted. One option would be to surrender to the evening's overall semi-quincentennial fever and focus on the exhibits, focusing on that, which include American Revolution, the augmented exhibition at HNOC, and exhibits dedicated to Galvez and Lafayette at the Cabildo, or just focused on the house museums, 1850, Herman Grimm, BK, and the Convent Museum, which kind of counts, or twin the two new additions to the French Quarter exhibition spaces, the new foundation and the LGBT plus archive project, or one more surrender to Carnival in July mode and hit up the Presbytere's Mardi Gras displays, which include the excellent changing exhibit Origins of New Orleans Black Carnival, the story of the Illinois clubs. Outside the quarter, the National World War II Museum will celebrate July 4th from 9 to 5 Saturday with several special features, including a performance by the swingin' vocal trio, the Victory Bells. In July, admission for Louisiana residents at the museum is half price. More at nationalww2museum.org. Also outside the quarter, the art exhibit Festival New Works, which pairs established artists with emergent talent, closes Monday at the Contemporary Art Center of New Orleans. More at cacno.org.
Well, lots of activity, and glad that Dave's here to help us sort it out. And of course, if you missed anything, you can find out more at themuseumgoer.com. And also a video of our presentation is there as well. So thank you, Dave. Happy 4th of July, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks and see you then.